Zebraland, Zebraland, welcome to Zebraland. I don't know the purple blue dots are, but they're a part of Zebraland. Yay.
Greetings, Earthlings. Oh, excuse me, it's Shane with Oddball Cards, or I should say it is I, Shonald P. Turd Bucket, as I am commonly known. We're going to open the second blaster. That is a wonderful gift from my good friend Kurt Snyder. But first, more stupid things that I spent my money on. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Was watching a cool Instagram video about a women's soccer player that is just awesome, Rose Lavelle. I become obsessed with finding rookie cards of people I collect. Speaking of which, bad obsessions. Back in the day, I traded a Fernando Tatis Jr. numbered auto. It was a weird goldish, yellowish. I don't think it was like gold, like out of 10, but it was definitely a numbered auto. I decided I don't feel like investing that much in it, and so hopefully buying that PSA 9 will quell that unnatural desire to right a past wrong. Other things I spent my money on: the Moose, a Brandon Marsh holiday rookie, Marvin Harrison Jr. I had him in all my fantasy leagues. He didn't do that well. Aroldis Chapman rookie, Ozzie Albies rookie, Mad Bum. Hey, I like this Jackson holiday. Shout out to my good friend Charlie C. He collects Cuban players, in particular Spencer Strider. Loved Brian Giles back in the fantasy baseball days, and the captain. Not Jeter, Jason Varitek. I was on the other side of that feud, if you will. All right. I always like reading some dumb notes that I keep. I have a job where I can't always use my phone, and I'm sitting in a quiet space and have to entertain my brain. I thought of 1917, not the year. I think that is some sort of Nintendo or Atari game. There it is. I'm having a hard time finding my little opener. And so that made me think of Aeroplanes spelled in the British way, which made me think of the Dave Navarro Chili Peppers album. I remember liking it just because it was the Chili Peppers having another album. And then I don't think I've listened to it since then. What was that, 2000? If I had to guess. All right. Well, we all collect weird things. I really like Dylan Cruz and James Woods. I don't think they're rookies in here. I think they're late last year. I did like Soto. Look at this. Here's a nice parallel. Matt Boyd, All-Star Game. There's my guy with a rookie. All right. We manifested it. Woohoo! My other guy, Pete Alonso. All right. I can't believe the Orioles paid so much. Ooh, our holiday is we'll sleeve it. But I'm not putting you with James Wood since I manifested him. Rookie debut of, Amador? Adele? Nope. Steven Matz is not a rookie. Where's my miscellaneous rookie pile? Steven Matz, Brian Simmons, miscellaneous rookie. Omar Cruz, miscellaneous rookie. Alan Roden. Justin Turner, he's spunky. Maybe it's the red hair. Maybe I need red hair. Maybe I need to be spunkier. I don't know. I did miss the Britney Toxic phase. I recently heard that song and liked it. I liked the song Womanizer. I assume that's a similar era of Britney Spears. At the time, I had a job where I listened to music about 6 hours a day. Oh, look at this nice parallel of Luis Guerrero, a Schwarby. I don't think I'm mixing up my piles here. And I'm opening from the wrong side. I don't think this is numbered, but I just wanted to check. Since it's a rookie parallel, we're all hoping to get rich. Lindor's Magic hits mark. Zach Kent, miscellaneous rookie. Gio Urshela, Verlander, Kate Upton's husband, Justin Steele. A couple people have commented they didn't know that. Seem like a good couple. They got a kid. I'm sure the kid has good genes. Eric, whose last name is concealed, Orze, Jonathan Rodriguez, and a Connor Thomas miscellaneous rookie. Man, did the update dump a whole bunch of rookie cards, huh? I haven't heard of most of these guys. All right, I'm going to try not to spoil all the good stuff here. All right, I already did it. Oh, well. Matt Shaw, rookie. Hey, look at that. So make the collectors happy. You can go hang out over top of of Chuck Finley. Oh, well. Oddball, you're just not that smart. I'm just going to have to accept that. Oh, our holiday parallel is a rookie debut of Brooks Lee. As I had the wrong arm in there, I'm sure just ruining everything, as I am wont to do. Juan Murillo, Carson Kelly, Jonathan India. Oh, I forgot he's a Royal. I really thought the change of scenery would do him well. I don't think he hit much more than 215-ish. Eric Yang, miscellaneous rookie. Drew Evans, miscellaneous rookie. Haven't even heard of most of these guys. Jamie, who's Westbrook. Is it Jamie? Yep. Logan Evans, miscellaneous rookie. And the patron saint of this channel, Kevin Pillar. You can cover up the elf. All right. What other miscellaneous notes do I have? This is from sometime during the baseball season. I was just in awe of PCA Jackson Merrill. Hey, look at that. We're manifesting the right guys. PCA. What's the other one that I wrote? Cal Raleigh. Wow, did he have a year. Merrill and Skeens. I guess I was just reflecting on the young talent in the league right now. Not Cal Quantrill. I think he's 100. Dustin May didn't do so well either. Luis Guerrero. I think that was our other parallel, but I didn't even put it in a different pile. Grant Wolfram, miscellaneous rookie. Jorge Soler is 100 years old. Matt Gorski, miscellaneous rookie. Caleb Durbin, rookie debut. Nolan Jones. Oh, yes, our backwards. PCA. And Julio. I do PC Julio. I do love that kid. His WAR was pretty stellar. All right. What other inane comments did I write down? What ifs? Oh, man. Steven Strasburg. I just loved that kid. Plus, he told Boris, hey, man, back off. I'm re-signing with the Nationals. I just love that. Not a big Scott Boris fan, nor am I going to apologize. All right, our holiday parallel was a Luarbert Arias. I'm happy the Cubs. Look at that. A 35th anniversary rookie of Moises Ballesteros and a Dalton Rushing rookie. Isn't that Stars of the MLB? Yeah. I wish I'd heard of Dalton Rushing so I could comment on whether or not he should be a star. All right, I'll put you up with the other parallels. Crew Missiles. Shout out to Kurt Snyder, who is also a Brewers fan. James Palmer's a Brewers fan. That might be the whole squad. Jack Leiter, probably not a Brewers fan. Jake Berger. Blaine Krim. Is he a rookie? I was going to say I've never heard that name, so he's probably a miscellaneous rookie. And everybody's fan favorite, Caden Dana. Sounds made up. All right. And a Gunnar Hogland, miscellaneous rookie. So my other what if was Johan Santana. I'm glad I wasn't collecting then. I'd probably think that my 3 PSA 10 rookies of him would make me a millionaire and be able to retire. I would have been wrong, although I don't expect there are many people that have watched a lot of the videos, but I did posit that I would have lost a lot of money on Joe Mauer PSA 10s, but they're a little more than you would think. And I think since I started that dumb rant, he's actually made the Hall of Fame, nominated real high. I think he made it. Craig Yoho, miscellaneous. Evan Kravitz. Tyler Male? Someone will correct me. People love correcting people, especially on the interwebs. Ryan Fitzgerald, miscellaneous rookie. Wilmer Flores. Chase Petty. You should call me Sean Petty. Petty Sean. There we go. That's better. Rhett Lauder, rookie debut. Brandon Fisher, miscellaneous rookie. Our parallel is a nice rainbow foil Matt Shaw. Shout out to Craig B. Paul C. No, I'm missing another key Cubs fan. It's not the hobbyist. The hobbyist is a Braves fan. Well, shout out to all you Cubs fans. I think don't talk to robots, but we don't correspond often. We are friendly. Dang it, I did it again. And the holiday parallels back there. Get the trash out of your hand, dummy oddball. So, 1982, I made a note to tell you guys that I had one of the first home computers because I grew up in a household of engineers. Chase Dollander, he's a star, they say. Robbie Ray, all-star? Yeah, I didn't know Robbie Ray was an all-star. Wait, I think I'm thinking of someone else. He was pretty good. All right, you can go in the miscellaneous rookie pile. Was never an A-Rod fan. I thought he was the best shortstop of Nomar, and mostly it was the nice Connor Joe holiday parallel. Blah, blah, blah. I was a Nomar fan. Thought Jeter was not that good because his power. And turns out I was really wrong. Jeter is amazing. Nomar was good. A-Rod is a cheater. All right. Mark Church, miscellaneous rookie. Cade Gibson, miscellaneous rookie. Tyler McGill, excuse me. I knew something sounded wrong. Juan Mejia. Sorry if that wasn't centered. Hey! And I was just thinking how I hadn't gotten many golds out of 2025. JC Escada. I would love to tell you that might hold some future value, but I've not heard of him, and I'm kind of a backup catcher fan. All right, in future episodes, looks like I'll have to wow you with my Michael Chavis, Tyler Glasnow, Kopech, and Cease knowledge. But for now, hope you have a fabulous weekend. Oddball out.